Hi guys, today I'm making a set of press-on nails for my sister and I thought I would bring you along with me. So my sister asked if I could make her a set of press-on nails because she's going to see Olivia Rodrigo, and that is what I'm doing today. So before I started filming I had prepped the nails, just buffed them and filed them a little bit, and right now I'm doing base coat. And then when I say I'm making her nails for Olivia Rodrigo, I basically mean I'm making her purple nails. So I'm using, I think this is Great Smoky Mountain by DND, and we're going to paint some purple nails, and then a couple of them are getting designs on them. We're doing some chrome, so they're kind of Olivia Rodrigo inspired. And while I'm doing this, I just thought that I would introduce myself because this is the first video that I'm uploading that I'm actually doing a voiceover in. So hello, my name is Kirsten. I am a beginner nail tech and a beginner press-on nail artist, and I kind of decided that I would film what I'm doing, the little sets that I make, all my practice and stuff like that, kind of to show my progress, but also, I don't know, I really like watching other people, other beginner nail techs and like other nail techs in general. A lot of what I've learned, especially like nail art, has come from other content creators, so I thought that would be kind of fun to film that myself. So if there's something that you want to see, you'll have to let me know. So for this set of nails right now, I'm adding a matte top coat, which I actually think is where I went wrong. Later on you'll see that I messed up something with the chrome and I couldn't figure it out, like what had caused that, and I think it's this. I'm not sure why, because I'm going to go on and buff the nails in a minute anyway, but this was the first time using a matte top coat to do it and it didn't work, so I figured it has to be that. But yeah, here I'm buffing the nails before I go in to add my design to do my chrome. Usually I would just buff the nail, or I would go in with a normal, like a glossy no wipe top coat and then buff it. And when I do that, I can paint on my design like I'm about to, and then the chrome only sticks to the design. But for some reason this didn't work, so yeah, I'll show you that later on. So onto the chrome design, I'm using a no wipe. It's a no wipe art gel from Glitter Bells, one of their Unbelievable gels. So I used a dotting tool to make that little circle in the middle, and then I'm taking my liner brush and I'm just going to pull the gel out from the centre of that circle, and I'm not going to put any extra gel on the brush or it's going to make the lines a bit too thick. This clip I think is in like 3.5 times speed. It's sped up so much because this takes me a really long time. I do spend a long time going back and forward, going over the lines multiple times to get them how I want them. It definitely takes a while, especially because I'm a beginner, but I'm sure it'll get faster as time goes on. Once I'm happy with my design, I'm going to cure it for a full 60 seconds in the lamp. Then I'm moving on to the next nail. I'm just doing really similar designs on a couple of the nails, little stars or starbursts or whatever you want to call them. I think these designs are really cute and they're actually something that I managed to pick up quite quickly. I still think they're really fiddly and like I do start them over again quite a lot, but you know, they're quite cute, so they're worth it. My sister didn't want too much nail art, so I've done nail art on the thumb, the middle and the ring finger, and then I'm just going to do that on both hands. Again, it's the same design, so I'm just going to let you guys watch this. So I've left in the clip of when I did the chrome for the first time and it went wrong. You can see here from how it applies that it's just not going to work, it's not going to wipe off like it's supposed to. This first nail that I tried on was definitely the worst, but I did try other nails. Chrome was just, like, it wasn't sticking fully to the design and it was sticking a little bit to the rest of the nail as well. And the only thing that I can think of that I did differently was use the matte top coat instead of a glossy one before I buffed it. So I ended up having to redo all of the nails that had the design on it, which I have done here, and we're going back in for round 2 to see if it works this time. And I think you can see right away from the video the difference, how it's just not stuck to the rest of the nail, only stuck to the design, and then it all brushes off properly, and yep, so much better. It turned out so cute and I'm really happy that I did it again instead of just giving up and doing something different, because I think they ended up really cute. Like, I don't think this video even shows you how pretty that chrome is. It's from a palette by Polished by Lauren, and that particular chrome in the palette is holographic and it's so nice. So I'm just going to do the same thing for all of the nails that are getting the chrome on it. I'm basically just using the applicator to pick up a little bit of the chrome powder and then rubbing it in just to the design. Sometimes I'm taking the other side of the applicator just to really rub it in because that tends to make it a little bit shinier. But when it works, isolated chrome is actually pretty simple. It's just one of those things that is really hit or miss, and sometimes it just decides it doesn't want to work and there's not really a reason for that. So once I've done the chrome, I'm going to top coat the nails, and I'm actually using 2 top coats. I have a separate top coat that I use just for nails that have chrome on them, because you do get tiny little particles of chrome in your top coat. Even if you've dusted the nail off a lot, it still seems to happen, at least for me anyway. So I'm using my specifically 4 chrome top coat that I keep separate, and I'm being really careful when I'm applying the chrome to float the top coat over the nail so that I'm not scraping any of the chrome off with a brush. And then once I've cured that, that is the nails finished. I'm actually really happy with how these nails turned out. I don't think that the camera is showing you how pretty this chrome is, but please let me know what you think of the nails in the comments. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will hopefully see you next time.